Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Lisa, also known as La Dolce Lisa, and today I just wanted to show you a very quick and simple makeup routine, how I've been doing my makeup every day with just a full coverage look but still keeping things very natural and very simple and easy. So I'm going to be showing you the products that I use and how I apply my makeup every day when I want a natural but still a full coverage makeup look. A few things have changed since I last showed you my makeup routine, so this is my updated full face makeup routine, so let's go. So I'm going in with two of the Ordinary full coverage foundations. One is a little bit lighter than the other one. This first one is medium 2.1Y, and then the next one I cannot remember because it is removed from the bottom, but I will let you guys know right down there below. And I just love the Ordinary foundation, so what I do is just a couple pumps onto my hand and we should be good to go. Just a little bit of a mix of both. And I'm kind of going to match my neck because my neck is a little bit darker than my face. As you can see that I have some acne scarring left over, but this is just going to cover it right away. This is just so easy for me to do with this nice foundation brush. It's this nice wide flat foundation brush and it's so good. I absolutely love this stuff and I feel like it's literally under $7 each, so it's great for a high coverage foundation. This is fantastic, so I just love this stuff. Okay, and I think I forgot to mention, don't mind me, I just showered, so my hair is up in a little clip out of my face so that we can do our makeup and feel clean. Now next I'm going in with my favorite concealer ever. This is the e.l.f. 16-Hour Camo Concealer. I love this stuff. This is in the color Medium Peach. Now I feel like they look a little bit lighter in here than what they apply to be, so I would recommend going a shade maybe lighter than you think you'll need because it does apply a little bit darker. Okay, and then any blemishes you can just touch up now. Maybe just some on the nose. Now I'm going to blend in with this blender. This is not the Beauty Blender, this is the Tarte blender, and honestly, I think I like it even better. I never thought that I would find a Beauty Blender that I liked more than the original Beauty Blender, but this I love because you can see it's actually a little bit dirty, but half the time I'm too lazy to wash this stuff, so when I just want a quick makeup on the go, I'm always reaching for this blender, and it works just as good wet as it does dry, so I love this stuff. So we're just packing that concealer in just lightly. Ta-da! So our face is nice and concealed. Get away. You're nuts. So with this really nice blending brush, what I'm going to do to set this concealer is I have this Ben Nye colorless face powder, and I just pour a little bit in the lid, and then I just go in with this brush and I kind of will bake that right on. Blend this out because I always crease in my eye area. This is sort of a face powder. It's oil-free. This is the color WD from Lorac. I think my sister gave this to me because I don't know where I got it from. It's very dark and I sort of use this as a mix between my bronzer and my face powder now. I really like this, so I'll just go in with the lightest hand and I'll just sort of bronze my face with this face powder. So instead of using a face powder, I kind of use like a face powder and bronzer in one, if you will. And I feel like it gives a nice subtle effect and it just sets my makeup really well too, so I like that. So I've just been doing that lately and I just like the way that that looks as opposed to just tons of face powder. So I'll just frame my face with this and I really love this stuff. So it's so nice, it sets my makeup and it keeps my face relatively matte and bronze, so it's kind of like a double step in one, and it's so good for my quick makeup look. I just love it. And with the same color over here, I do just the lightest little hand, and I still love to slim my nose area a bit. Even when I'm doing a quick makeup look, I still want it to have a little bit of a slimmed out effect. So I will just lightly line my nose with the lightest touch. I don't even know if you'll be able to notice, but it does personally make a difference for my nose. I feel like I have a little potato nose, so slimming it out is a really nice effect for me, and it comes together with the highlight. You'll see the way I highlight my nose to make it just look a little bit slimmer and cuter. So I do that, and I always brush it, so just brush it with this bronzer And then we're going to go back in with what I used to set my under eye area, and we're just going to clean it up on the sides here. And with the same color again, I think I use everything here when I'm too lazy to do an eyeshadow look. I'll just go in with this fluffy eyeshadow brush and I'll just give it a quick little blend. Just basically doing this to my eyes. You can see, very simple. Just to add a little bit of color to my eye area so that it makes me look a little bit more awake with honestly zero effort. I didn't have to hunt for any eyeshadows. Just going in with a blending brush now and just blending it. I kind of do this crease area, just going right into the crease, and I sort of avoid the eyelids and of course the brow bone, so just right here. And I feel like that just looks always super nice and natural. Next, blush. I feel like blush is so in right now. It's so trendy to have like a nice blushy pink looking face, if you will, and I feel like everyone's been applying blush to the highest points of your cheeks. I know my sister has a video doing that and it looks so good, and I feel like when I get more tanned come this summer, I think that will look even better. So I'm just going in with this Charlotte Tilbury blush in Cheek to Chic. I love this color. It's a very pretty and pink color blush, and I just think it looks really nice with this sort of bronzed makeup look. So just going in and I'm focusing on the higher ends of my cheeks. So I'm doing my blush a little bit higher than usual lately, and I really like that look because I'm also using less highlight, believe it or not. And I think that I like the more blushy look. So we're even gonna put a little bit on our nose. And I feel like lately you just cannot have too much blush on, so it looks really nice. I'm gonna clean that up a bit with my kabuki brush. Just blending. Makeup is just always about blending. So now that we have that done, I think I'm actually going to go in with a little bit of highlight just to show you guys how I highlight my nose. It's really, really easy, really simple. It doesn't take much. And this is the Ofra highlighter in Rodeo Drive, and this highlighter is awesome. I think my sister gave this to me as well. It's so pigmented, so bright, so a little goes a long way. So I'm just going in with this really tiny little brush and just doing the tip of my nose and just right down my nose right here. And I'm going to blend this, so don't be alarmed if you see like a really highlighted nose right now. Then I take my usual highlight brush, this nice fluffier brush as opposed to that really thin one, and I'm just going to blend this highlighter into my nose. Very nice. Now I'm going in with this brush. I'm just going to highlight a little bit of my cheeks. Just the tiniest little bit. And my brow bone a little bit with this. Now let's do the eyebrows, because I feel like my face just comes together so much better when I have my eyebrows done. So I'm just gonna brush them a little bit. And I'm going in with this actually brow product from Shein. This is the Skinny Brow Pencil, and oh my gosh, it is so good. I don't know what color this is, but I feel like it was the second lightest one or the third lightest one. Sorry if that doesn't help, but it doesn't tell me the color on here. But it is fantastic, guys, and I think this was $3. Lately I've been loving SHEGLAM makeup products, so this is just one of the, I think I have two to show you guys in this specific video, but I've just been loving their makeup products. They're so affordable, and I think it is true that they do not test on animals, which is always a bonus. So I'm just going in and I'm penciling in my brows, just filling in any of the areas that are a little bit sparse, because my eyebrows are interesting. If I were to pluck a hair in the wrong place, I would look like I'm missing a chunk of eyebrow, so I have to always be very careful with that. So I do just pencil in a little bit in the beginning and then a little bit towards the end. I don't really do anything in the middle area, so just draw those in. So yes, just filling in your eyebrows where the hair looks sparse. For me, it's as easy as that. That's basically all there is to it. So I'm just gonna do the same to the other side. Now I want to show you this last brow product because it's so good, and sometimes when I don't even have time to fill them in, if I just want to keep them in place and give them a little bit of color, I use this Bare Minerals Strength and Length Serum Infused Brow Gel. This is in the color Honey. It's way too light for me, but for some reason it works. It is so good. My sister gave this to me, and you can see I'm painting it on it. It almost looks like cover up, but this is going to dry nice and naturally, and this will just keep the hairs in place. So you really just brush it on and it will make sure that your eyebrow hairs do not budge, especially if you have long eyebrow hair like I do. My eyebrow hair is quite long, so I just paint it on and I blend it in, and it just gives my eyebrows such a natural look while keeping them in place, which is so important for me. There we go. See, eyebrows are done. It's so simple, so easy, and I just love these products. They're fantastic, so I highly recommend them. Now we can go in and do our mascara. So I have my little eyelash curler, of course. I feel like this is on the way out, but I always curl my lashes first before I apply mascara, so just curl them a little bit. And you always want to curl your lashes before mascara, not after, because if you curl them after, you could break your eyelashes off. I've heard horror stories, but I highly recommend an eyelash curler. This will just make your mascara go further than it normally would. So if you have an awesome mascara, using an eyelash curler just makes it that much better. So now I'm going in with an actual new mascara for me. I picked this up at the drugstore the other day. This is in the color Radiant Black, and this is the Bourjois Volume Reveal Mascara. And it was on sale. I think this was $7, and I wanted to pick it up because the brush looked really good. I love these like thin brushes. So I have to say that I really, really like this mascara. Normally I wouldn't have picked this up, but I saw it in the little sale bin at your local drugstore, and it's just great. It makes your eyelashes look so natural, but also so long, which I love. So you'll see the before and after. Just painting that on. Lashes. Such a nice volume and separation, so it doesn't ever really look chunky or anything. I think it looks so good. So I'm going to just do the other eye as well. Pretty much last but not least is going to be lips. And now another favorite drugstore product that I love is this Maybelline Color Sensational Shaping Lip Liner in the color 104 Gone Greige. I feel like the last time I did my makeup look, I probably used this because ever since I bought this, I've been reaching for solely this, except of course when I do a red makeup look, but I've honestly been reaching for this every time I do just a natural nude lipstick. I just love using this lip liner, and I feel like I cannot use lipstick or liquid lipstick or gloss without a lip liner, so this is so important, and this color Gone Greige is the best. So I'm just going to apply that on my lips really quick. Keeping with the natural lip line, but maybe going over a little bit. It's always nice to overline your lips a little bit. Okay, now that we have that on, let's go in with another SHEGLAM product. I'm so impressed with SHEGLAM lately. So is my sister. We just love them. She actually has I think she did a haul with all SHEGLAM products. I'm going to link that in the description box down below because she is like the makeup queen, and if she recommends something, you know it's good, and she loves these products lately. So her and I have just been always shopping online at Shein, and I'm always adding usually a makeup product in or two every order, and I love this. So this is in the color Naked, and I believe this was $3. So I'm just going to go in. And this is a liquid lipstick, if I forgot to mention, so it will not transfer over to your mask now that masks are a new reality for us. I have not been wearing gloss in so long. I usually love wearing gloss come spring and summertime, but I feel like with these masks, it just doesn't really make sense. So, and it's already dry. It kind of dries a little bit later than when it first applies. I love this color Naked. It is such a nice nude liquid lipstick. And for the price, guys, you can't go wrong. Even the packaging is so pretty. So I've just been loving Shein's SHEGLAM lately. I will link everything that I used in the description box down below in case you guys would like to check things out. I love all of these products that I used, and these are the things that I have been reaching for every single day to do my makeup, and I've been doing my makeup like this every day. So I'm just going to blow dry my hair, change out of this robe, and I'll show you guys the final completed look of this little easy breezy get ready with me, a super quick natural makeup look. Okay, I'm back. I blow dried my hair, changed my pajama basically, and I'm ready to go, ready for the day with this simple and easy makeup routine. As you guys saw, there was nothing very complicated or tricky about it. I feel like it's very basic and anyone can kind of achieve this makeup look. It's very natural, yet still full coverage. So it's simple makeup, but you're covered, you're good. bags are gone, any blemishes are gone, so you have a nice, a full face, glowing look of makeup. We kind of look awake and just a little bit better. And lately in quarantine, I haven't been crazy about doing like so much extra makeup. I feel like a good bit of a mascara and that sort of bronze look, and I'm good to go. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you do, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Every subscriber means so much to me, and if you turn on that notification bell, you'll be notified every time I make a new video. This is just my everyday makeup routine, so I hope you enjoyed this easy, quick, simple tutorial really. And yes, I appreciate you guys being here, and I hope you guys are staying safe and staying positive and just getting out there in the outdoors, breathing some fresh air. I think we can all use just a little bit more positivity lately, so hopefully this video brought a smile to your face, and maybe this would inspire you to give this makeup look a try. I know that putting on makeup just makes me feel 1,000,000 times better, so if you guys are the same, I recommend giving this look a try and letting me know if you guys like this as well. So thank you guys so much for watching, and until then, I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys!